Today we will learn IZODE impact test. Aim of the experiment is to determine the impact strength specific impact factor through IZODE test. Apparatus required: impact testing machine, MS specimen. The diagram shows you the impact testing machine and the specimen. Procedure 1. For conducting Charpy test, a proper striker is to be fitted firmly to the bottom of the hammer with the help of the climbing piece. 2. The latching tag for Charpy test is to be firmly fitted to the bearing housing at the side of the columns. 3. The frictional loss of the machine can be determined by free fall test. Raise the hammer by hands and latch in release the hammer by operating lever. The pointer will then indicate the energy loss due to friction. From this reading, confirm that the friction loss not exceeding 0.5% of the initial potential energy. Otherwise, frictional loss has to be added to the final reading. 4. The specimen for IZODE test is firmly fitted in the specimen support with the help of clamping screw and Allen key. Care should be taken that the notch on the specimen should face to pendulum striker. 5. After ascertaining that there is no person in the range of swinging pendulum, release the pendulum to smash the specimen. 6. Carefully operate the pendulum brake when returning after one swing to stop the oscillations. 7. Read of position of reading pointer on dial and note indicated value. 8. Remove the broken specimen by loosening the clamping screw. The notch impact strength depends largely on the shape of the specimen and the notch. The values determined with the other specimens therefore may not be compared with each other. Materials tested. In Charpy impact testing, metals. In IZODE impact testing, plastics and metals. Types of notches. In Charpy impact testing, U notch and V notch. In IZODE impact testing, V notch only. Position of the specimen. In Charpy impact testing, horizontally, notch facing away from the pendulum. In IZODE impact testing, vertically, notch facing toward the pendulum. Striking point. In Charpy impact testing, middle of the sample. In IZODE impact testing, upper tip of the sample. Common specimen dimensions. In Charpy impact testing, 55 into 10 into 10 mm. In IZODE impact testing, 64 into 12.7 into 3.2 mm plastic or 127 into 11.43 mm round bar metal. Precautions. First, measure the dimensions of the specimen carefully. Second, locate the specimen in such a way that the hammer strikes it at the middle. Third, note down readings carefully. Result. The impact strength of the given specimen is. Viva questions. First, in what way the values of impact energy will be influenced if the impact tests are conducted on two specimens, one having a smooth surface and the other having scratches on the surface? Second, what is the effect of temp on the values of rupture energy and the notch impact strength? Third, what is resilience? How is it different from poor resilience and toughness? Fourth, what is the necessity of making a notch in impact test specimen? Fifth, if the sharpness of V notch is more in one specimen than the other, what will be its effect on the test result? Applications. First, in forging industry. Second, in the rubber industry.